A great and interesting football match is always fun to watch, but so's the heat between the players, and the fun is double when the players are of the same team. Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel. Today we brought you what all football fans are most concerned about, the reason why Mbappe hates Neymar and Messi. So while you're waiting for the next football season, enjoy this video. Let's get into it. The feud between Mbappe and Neymar, and Messi acting as a mediator. Neymar has appeared to pour cold water on a reported fallout with Paris Saint-Germain PSG teammate Kylian Mbappe. Video footage emerged a few months ago of a moment of tension between Neymar and Mbappe during a PSG training exercise earlier this year. The two players appeared to entirely ignore each other during a routine movement, prompting others to intervene and prevent the moment of awkwardness becoming further drawn out. The emergence of that moment coincided with PSG chairman Nasser Al-Khelaifi casting new doubt over the future of the Brazilian in the French capital, when the club supremo said, "Neymar part of the new project or not, we can't speak about this in public, as some players will arrive, some players will leave the club. These are private negotiations." There was unsurprisingly fresh speculation that Neymar could leave the Parc des Princes this summer, but he's under contract at the club until the summer of 2027, and it appears that he'll be playing alongside Mbappe and Messi at PSG for the foreseeable future. Earlier this summer, Mbappe opted to sign a 3-year contract extension with the Ligue 1 champions, with reports claiming that the striker would hold great sway in the club's sporting decisions, meaning that any suggested fallout with Neymar could prompt an exit. The latest report suggests that Mbappe believes PSG should look to move on from Neymar due to some indiscipline, but this has been met with resistance by none other than Messi. The Argentine is backing up his close friend Neymar over his sporting impact and significance for the dressing room. The Brazilian has been involved in just 92 Ligue 1 matches across 5 seasons, and with PSG hopeful of offsetting the cost of Mbappe's and Messi's respective wages, his future may be vulnerable. Before moving on, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're never late to the game. Lionel Messi reportedly tried to play mediator between Mbappe and Neymar amid an alleged spat between the pair. 2 months ago in August, Mbappe and Neymar fell out over who should be on penalty duty for Paris Saint-Germain, further souring their already strained relationship. Despite playing together since Neymar moved to Paris in 2017, there has always been a general feeling that Neymar and Mbappe are in a subtle competition on who should take up the spotlight at the club. In August, during a game against Montpellier, Mbappe took a penalty against the wishes of Neymar, who wanted the spot kick. The Frenchman would go on to miss the penalty, and Neymar took up the subsequent penalty in the same match. Mbappe was visibly unhappy with Neymar taking the kick, and he openly aired his grievances to his teammate on the pitch in full glare of the cameras. Another incident that seemed to show all was not well at the PSG camp was when Mbappe failed to square Neymar with an easy pass for a tap-in during the Champions League game against Juventus in September. As per L'Equipe, while all this is happening, Lionel Messi, who has been at the center of it all, tried to mediate between the two superstars. The 7-time Ballon d'Or winner reportedly tried to calm down tensions within his team's camp while trying not to teach lessons. The report claims Messi is a very calm character in the PSG dressing room and rarely tries to impose his ideologies or opinions onto teammates. It is for this reason that it came as a surprise to many to learn that the 35-year-old went out of his way to try to defuse the Neymar and Mbappe strife. The PSG dressing room incident. The penalty dispute between Paris Saint-Germain forwards Kylian Mbappe and Neymar brought a long simmering feud to public light, and reports predict that their tense relationship threatens to divide the dressing room in the early stages of the season. Mbappe snubbed Real Madrid to sign a contract extension with PSG, but the warm feelings from that monumental agreement have quickly subsided. Sources say the French forward is unhappy his influence behind closed doors has not grown in recent months. He's annoyed that Neymar has gained power among teammates, including Lionel Messi and Sergio Ramos, and feels he has not received the status he was promised by club leadership. In essence, the attacker has come under sharp criticism because of 2 incidents last week in a 5-2 win over Montpellier. Mbappe sparred with Neymar over penalty duties after he had missed a spot kick earlier in the match, and in another controversial moment, he appeared to give up on a counterattack after not receiving a cross-field pass. Both incidents were viewed negatively by teammates, though Galtier defended Mbappe after the match. The manager told reporters it's a bit normal for him to be disappointed after being a little short physically compared to his teammates. Meanwhile, veteran midfielder Marco Verratti added, "With the penalty, he sulked a bit, but that's normal. He's a great player. He wants to make a difference." So what do you guys think about this dispute between the players? Do you think this conflict might have a positive impact on the team's growth, or actually quite the opposite?